Hey, everyone.
Can you just ask how you feel physically? Obviously, you had to miss a decent amount of time, and just how close you are to feeling like yourself out there again.
Yeah, I feel good physically. It's tough watching practice just from a mental standpoint, just wanting to be out there, and so it's been good getting pads on in the last few days, last week in Pittsburgh, and just getting the chance to build confidence going into the season. There's nothing like the intensity of playing football in a competitive setting, and so just since I was out a couple of weeks, just cherishing those opportunities and trying to build up towards the season.
Given that you missed that much, is it important for you to play to get some snaps Saturday, or no?
That's up to the coaches, but just every opportunity I'm out on the field, whether it's in practice in a game, I'm gonna, do whatever I can to get ready for the season and treat each snap like it's my last.
Was there an ability playing in that second preseason game of knocking some rust off? Like, what's the importance of at least seeing the game action and having that feel again?
Yeah, definitely. There's nothing like, having a different jersey with helmets and shoulder pads lined up against you with fans in the crowd, and just the intensity of that moment. It's hard to replicate, and so just to be able to get that opportunity on Saturday, it was different. Obviously, I was sitting out for a while, and then got some practice against our own team, and then a practice against the Steelers, but still working towards the season and building confidence in that way.
And then how have you guys rallied around Jalen, considering the severity of his injury?
Yeah, it's always scary when you see a teammate go down like that, and but he's in good spirits. I've been checking on him. Everyone's been checking on him, and he still has a smile on his face, and he's determined to get back as soon as he can. But obviously, our staff's going to take care of him. But it helps us to see Jalen in such good spirits. So super thankful for that.
Cade, entering your fourth season, you've been around for a few years now, but how do you continue to grow from a mental standpoint?
Yeah, I think having the same offense or similar offense as last year helps a lot, just because we're not, learning entirely new words and thinking about the right thing to do. There's always some element to that early in camp, but when you know the calls well, you're able to think more about the defense and focus on your technique. And so I think improvement that way, and you'll see it from a lot of our offense this year, I think, with just guys taking the next step in terms of their, consistent play each and every snap. And that's my goal, to, be the best player on the field each and every snap, and I think I have the ability to do that. And I think as an offense, we're all competing for that. Also, competing against the defense to score points and win games.
You guys virtually have the same offensive line back and really the same players on offense, but obviously Heck is going to have to step in for Tristan for a while. You may have to line up next to him at times. What's been your impressions of him so far, and how does that change, you think, what Josh will have to do on offense?
I don't know how Grizz will handle that, but it's been great working with Charlie. I think he's a really good player, and he's a great communicator, and just a great guy off the field. And so I think he's fit in really well with our offensive line. And however I'm going to work with him week one and beyond, I think we'll do a great job.
Okay, you got Luke, Zion, all these guys from the 22 draft that are kind of entering the last year of your rookie deal. How much would it mean for you to get that next contract to be able to stay in Tampa and continue to play here?
That would mean a ton. I've seen guys like Mike and Levante and Chris, guys I look up to a ton, be able to do that, and I'd love to be here long term. Obviously, I'd love if that was reciprocated, and that's not up to me. So I'm going to just come do my job and play for my teammates each and every day. And I'm just grateful for that opportunity and what I can control there.
Anything else?
You mentioned the similar terminology and having Josh Grizzard as your offensive coordinator this year, but how do you like the way that he utilizes you as a tight end?
He does a great job. Just I think with everyone, he moves pieces around. He has a lot of different formations he can go to get different people in positions to run certain routes, and he's super creative in that way. And I've seen how he's done that with the Y position, and I'm super excited to see how that goes down when he game plans for teams. And I just think he's a great offensive mind, and looking forward to seeing him get the credit he deserves throughout the year when we, play well.
Sorry, have you seen the Baker Mayfield Popeyes commercial, and is Better Mayfield, a thing now?
I glanced at it at the TV. I didn't have the volume on, but I'm definitely going to go check it out and see what kind of crap we can give them.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Well, I just want to ask you what these first two games have been like for you to get your first taste, and how much that's helped you get ready for the speed of the NFL you'll see in a couple of weeks.
Yes, sir. It's been good. It's been nice to get out there, get my feet wet, a little bit of growing pains and technique and stuff like that. But, every week, Coach Strong and the vets in my room have been helping me a lot, so it's been good.
Of the guys in the DL room as a whole, who's probably the closest to you in terms of body type, strengths, weaknesses, that kind of thing?
I kind of watch almost everybody just because everyone is so good at different things. You got Kalijah, who's a speed guy, who's very twitchy. Vita's so powerful. Logan Hall's so long and lengthy. So, I kind of watch everybody. It's a great room. Everybody really, pours into the rookies, and they really want to help me as much as possible. So, anytime that I could, get my eyes on any one of them, honestly.
Elijah, with your size, you have the ability to play inside, play outside. So how have you enjoyed being in this defensive scheme where you can kind of be utilized all over the place?
Yes, sir. It's been great, man. Coach Bowles, his defense is very, complex. There's a lot of things that we do, a lot of moving pieces. So, I feel like I landed in the right spot, perfect spot. Like you said, I'm able to move around across the whole D-line. So, in this defense, I'm able to do that as well. So, once I, get everything down packed and stuff like that, it should be good, for sure.
What's it been like learning a Todd Bowles defense?
Yes, sir. It's been a little different. I'm used to 4-3 defenses who are more just, get up the field. Here it's, our front, so we could go even front, and then we, either moving left or moving right, or we could get up the field. There's a lot of stuff that we do, but it's good because it not only frees us up to make plays, but it frees up the linebackers to make a lot of plays as well. So it's good.
Do you feel like you've been able to kind of handle the complexity of it and feel like you know?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Football, IQ and learning playbooks, hasn't really been my issue. It's just more of playing a new position, getting the technique down, playing with pad level, getting my feet, quicker in the run game and stuff like that. It's a lot of the small things, but as far as just learning the playbook, it hasn't really been too hard for sure.
Is there anything that Todd Bowles has told you that's kind of stuck with you? Maybe one thing?
Just keep my hands and feet together. Sometimes my hands come before my feet and vice versa. So in the run game, mostly especially, just keep my hands and feet together, and then everybody, as far as vets and Coach Strong, just telling me to play with pad level. That's all.
Anything else? All right, appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you.
Okay, first time.
Nick, just want to ask you about these two preseason games and how nice it's been to be able to make some splash plays and translate what you've done in practice onto the field.
Yeah, it's been really fun. I'm just lucky for the coaching staff and, the calls that we've been making, and really starts up front with the D-line and the DBs, and those guys have just done a really good job, between holding shells and, getting movement up front. And, it's just an honor really to be here and to play behind those guys and play with these guys on this team.
Todd's always talked about getting ball hawks, and you've certainly kind of shown that ability. Just, are you, you got to do your job, you got to fill the gap, you got to make tackles and stuff. Are you constantly emphasizing that in your own game?
Yeah, Coach Caldwell emphasizes it every single day. He's trying to be a ball hawk, trying to get to the ball. And as a linebacker, I feel like that's the objective. Every play, you should have the mind on getting to the ball, whether that's a tackle or trying to make a play on the ball, get the ball out, or just have that mentality every single play. So trying to get to it every single play.
Take us through that game, though. You were on it's a lot of plays, a lot of big plays. What was that like for you to go out there and just fly around and make plays?
It's just it's just a dream come true, really. At the end of the day, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. I got to start out as a rookie minicamp invite, and I just got all the way here, and I got to play in the stadium and the NFL, and it's unreal. So I'm just thankful every day for the opportunity that the Bucs organization, Coach Bowles, Coach Caldwell, and the whole organization has given me, and I'm really just thankful. So just going out there, I was just trying to play my heart out. You never know in football what play is your last play, so just trying to get it all for my teammates every single play.
Nick, you don't come in as just a rookie. You come in as someone who's played 73 college games. With all that experience, how do you think that sets you apart? and makes you ready to be in the NFL?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really lucky and I'm thankful for my college coaches. I think they did a really good job just in the development process between Virginia and Iowa. You know, they kind of run the program similar to what I've seen here. And, you know, they just a lot of ball. So I've seen a lot of things in the college game. But, you know, the NFL game is a lot different, you know. But the mixture between, you know, Big Ten ball, ACC ball, it's kind of helped me out throughout the transition here. ACC, I never saw anything really under center. So when I got to the Big Ten, I finally got some under center action. So just kind of just learning from both of those and trying to mesh them together and apply certain techniques and things that I've learned in the past to kind of cross over to now.
Any Buccaneer player, teammate that you've kind of leaned on, or maybe he's taking you under his wing?
I mean, all the vets in the room. Levante, I mean, I can't express how much he's meant to me in my development. I mean, every single day, kind of just asking him questions, what he sees. You know, in film, he'll look over at me and just like tell me little things about maybe my feet, my eyes, my hands, something like that. And then Anthony Walker and Deion Jones, they're the same way. They're teaching me different concepts. Anthony Walker's like big on my urgency and getting the drops and different like shells and stuff like that. And Deion was just big on just like communication and teaching me different things about how to use my body. So I mean, those three vets right there, they've come over under and taught me a lot.
There's not just veterans in the room. There's also undrafted free agent John Bullock and Antonio Greer Jr. How do you guys like play together and that relationship that you've been building?
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, it's been great. I mean, those are my guys, really. So, you know, Bully, AG, those guys, I mean, every single day we're pushing each other. Bully's been my roommate for the past, 4 or 5 weeks. So he's not tired of me yet, thank God. But that's my guy. I mean, every single day we kind of just push each other, get food, all that stuff together. So we've kind of built a bond there. And, you know, AG has kind of shown us the way of just being a rookie because he had that kind of task last year. So showing us, like, what it means and, like, kind of how to operate. And, you know, those guys right there, we push each other every single day. And we're all just trying to be sponges. And we kind of learn from each other, too, because we have to communicate with each other so much. So, you know, I mean, it's all just puzzle pieces, and we're all trying to just fix a puzzle.
Nick, you wear 53, so you kind of have a reminder every day. But, I mean, the odds for an undrafted guy to come in and make the 53-man roster are really tough. But you kind of put yourself in a position where that's in play for you. How much would that mean?
I mean, it would mean the world. I mean, I love football. I mean, my faith, my family, and football, really. I think that's just kind of what makes me me. And, I mean, it would be, a big honor. I mean, my whole life I've kind of dreamed of this moment. You know, when you play Pee Wee football, you got those NFL teams and all that stuff. You know, so every single day, I mean, I kind of just have that on my mind but I'm just thankful for the opportunity. You know, being even a rookie minicamp invite, you know, kind of the odds are stacked against you just to even get to the 90-man. So, I mean, I'm just thankful every single day just to be here and for the organization, for the opportunity. But obviously being on the 53-man and extending that football career, that would mean the world to me.
And making the 53 doesn't mean just playing defense. It also means maybe playing some special teams.
Mm-hmm.
What's your mindset on the special teams unit?
Shoot, you get to play football. I mean, yeah, so 53-man, I mean, I love playing football. Anything that I can do. I like going out there and I like competing. And, yeah, being on special teams would be an honor. Coach T-Mac has done an unbelievable job just, like, kind of just teaching me. And Coach Tandy, those guys really just trying to learn from them every single day in film and just learn from those other guys that are in the room that are doing it the right way so I can try and model my game on special teams after them and make plays on them. So, I mean, special teams, football, you get to go down, hit some people, so, you know, it's fun.
Nick, I read where you grew up playing youth football with Kyle Hamilton, is that right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm sure the age difference, but how well you guys have kept in touch over the years?
That's like my brother, like pretty much my brother. So, yeah, I mean, I talk to him every single day. He's been asking me how the process is going, and he's been an unbelievable influence. I really can't thank him enough. But, yeah, I mean, we've grown up since we were 4 together. Pretty much talked every single day, dinners every night. Like, our families, we're on the same family group chat. So, yeah, I pretty much say him and his brother are my brothers. So, yeah, I'm thankful for him, and he's kind of just guided me through the process because he's been through it. we kind of make the joke that, you know, he was first round and I was, you know, rookie minicamp invite. So we have both ends of the spectrum on it. So, but yeah, he's unbelievable. And I mean, it's been an honor just to kind of lean on him.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.